Alright, so since it seems as if I have to now address some bullshit and bullshit ass people, so be it. So be it. It's the end of summer, and what a wonderful way to close it out. So, I have been getting messages on this pimple faced child's videos about how bad of a person I am for writing the comment that I wrote, and they've been a long time subscriber, and I seem like such a nice person, and the fact that I would write something like that is totally hurts their hearts. Not a fuck was given, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because what you guys don't get is the fact that we as YouTubers deal with an abundance of bullshit on a regular basis. Okay? A regular basis. Every single motherfucking day, we have somebody getting on our nerves about something. So then I write one comment, and people want to say, oh, you've been hacked. Oh, no, nobody fucking hacked me. I wrote that shit with my own motherfucking fingers, and I will do that shit again if need be. So, here's what happened. And I guess the confusion comes from the fact that I deleted the comment. So nobody's seen where or why I said what I said came from. I guess that's what the situation is. I don't care. Because at the end of it all, there's no reason for nobody to be questioning my grown ass about anything that I do. Because last time I checked, my mother is not one of my subscribers. So, therefore, and even she does not question my grown ass about what the fuck I do. But we'll get to that in a second. So, there was someone, and it happens often, it's usually a person who will go through your videos and make negative comments and thumbs down videos and stuff like that. That's why sometimes when you see certain videos that I've done that are positive videos, they still have negative thumbs down because there are people who just do that just for the fuck of it. Okay. So, I did the video about Lee Thompson Young, and then this person decides they want to come and make a negative comment towards me. Not towards Lee, but towards myself. Then they decided they wanted to go and write several other negative comments in reference to myself and my friends. Then they wanted to continue to do so and so forth. So then I'm thinking to myself, why the fuck is this person taking up all this time to do such a thing? So, usually when somebody does that, I click on their name and block them. Well, I accidentally clicked on the name and not the little pull down tab, and it went to the page. So then I see that this person actually is not such a coward because they actually have videos. So I said, oh, okay, so you want to make disrespectful comments, but you, okay. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do you one better. So he did a video about his mother and how he wanted to wish her a very happy Mother's Day. So I casually got my ass up, clicked on that comment button, and put your mother's ugly. You know, it was childish, but this was coming from a childish person. And I think people need to understand this. I am an individual who does promote positivity, and I do want people to be in a very positive light. However, I'm not above the bullshit. I am not above it. And I can get on your level if you need me to get on your motherfucking level if you want to go there. So, he decides he wants to reply back after I put what I put and put, thank you for watching. I said, oh, you little snarky, pimple-faced, proactive victim. You dare. So then, all these people, because you know, YouTube has made it now where motherfuckers can be even more nosier than ever, and they can see what you wrote to who. So now, all of a sudden, these people want to come together. You're so mean. How dare you write that to him? How dare you say that about his mother? I bet you don't even know his mother, and his motherfucking ass don't know me. So there you go. That's what happened. But since I deleted the comment because I'm not keeping no negativity on my page, what he probably wanted was some subscribers, and he probably got it. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I'm too motherfucking grown to be sitting up here going back and forth with somebody who wants YouTube fame. They want some subscribers. They want some shit that they cannot get on their own because they're not interesting enough. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe if you would stop motherfucking hitting other motherfuckers, and it's not just him, but it's a slew of motherfuckers who do this shit on everybody's videos. And these are the people who are never going to get anywhere. They're never going to have an audience. They're never going to do anything positive in their life because this is all they ever do. So take me, a person who's 90% I'm positive about the shit that's going on my channel, and I decide I want to spaz for a second. I'm fucking allowed to do that because I motherfucking want to. That's why. So don't come to me talking about well, you should, don't tell me what the fuck I shouldn't or shouldn't have done, because I'm grown and I do what the fuck I want to do. And this goes for everybody. Because I am no one's child but my mother's. And my mother does not tell me what to do, because I'm grown as fuck. The lights in this motherfucker, I pay. The car and the insurance on that motherfucker out there, I pay. My bills are paid by me. So I don't need no one else to come and tell me what I can, shouldn't, and should not do. So with that being said, if you ever see me comment on somebody else's page and it happens to be negative, which never happens because I don't write negative comments. I think that's the first one I've ever wrote on YouTube, period, as far as someone else's video is concerned. And my shit, yeah, but I'm trying to get all the negativity up out of my shit, because that's not what I'm trying to pass here, especially in that video. That video was not me. I'm not about to go back and forth with somebody who ain't got no motherfucking life about what I should and I shouldn't do, or who I'm fucking, who I'm second, what my friends look like and what I look like. While you sitting over here looking like pizza face. Really? So usually 90% of the time I do ignore the bullshit. But he was the example, because apparently I've had this conversation once or twice before on this channel and my other channel about how I don't go for the disrespect. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be, and you can do whatever the fuck you please to be. But however, what you're not going to do is you're not going to come on this channel, Dollface Barbie TM, and disrespect me, and I'm supposed to be okay with it. And if you got a problem with the way that I handle myself in that situation, just like him, you can go too. Because what I'm not going to do, what you guys don't get, is that we get disrespected from we get all over the world. And I can't fight and do videos for every motherfucker that's going to disrespect me. However, what you're not going to do is you're not going to try to victimize me on my shit about what I should and I shouldn't say, because you don't dictate what the fuck I do. Period. I upload when I choose to. I say what I want to, and I do it when I please. So therefore, that's the difference between you and I. So I don't know why people have this preconceived notion that I have to listen to anything that they have to say. I don't get it. You didn't subscribe for that reason, now did you? No, you did not. I'm going to continue to do what the fuck I want to do in which ways I choose to do it. But I wanted to make this video to make it very much clear. We're not going for that here. We're not going to do it. So if you feel some type of way after this video, you don't like me anymore, you don't think that I'm the person that you thought I was, then you can kick rocks. Because I really don't give a fuck. I really don't. Because I'm not going to compromise who I am, my integrity, and my respect level because of the simple fact that people don't feel that I did not handle myself in a proper way. We as YouTubers do a lot in order to make our channels what they are. We have to record the video. We have to make sure it's the right type of day. We are in the mood to do the shit. We have to edit the shit for hours. Then we have to upload that motherfucker for hours. So the fact that you would go do all, that's like you being at work and somebody, you have found all these papers and somebody just come and go to all your shit that you just spent hours to do. You ain't got no choice but to pick it up. But it don't mean you got to pick it up in silence. You can act a motherfucking donkey, and I'm going to tell you this. I acted an ass with his ass, and I didn't get as disrespectful as I chose to be. Oh, so you didn't have to do that. Don't tell me what I didn't have to do, because I chose to do what the fuck I felt I needed to do. And I bet you it showed his motherfucking ass. Don't be disrespectful. Well, why did you talk about his mother? Because I motherfucking felt like it. Just like he felt like talking about me and my friends. How about that? I am grown and I know better, but I am not above it. Trust and believe, because I can get right down to your motherfucking level. Just like I will get with Gertrude and them bitches, I will get with his ass too. And I will get with you too. So don't be disrespectful. I like to make videos because it's fun. I like to make videos because I get to interact with positive people. But don't mean that I'm not going to sit back and check a bitch who want to try and come and check me. And this ain't just him. It's a lot of other motherfuckers who do that. But yet y'all, the same motherfuckers who want to be negative, they bring their ass back every week. Every motherfucking week. So that's the difference. So don't come to me no more talking about this. Don't at me in his videos no more about how much of a bad person I am. Because if you feel like you want to do that much, just leave. Just go. You don't have to be here. You can leave. Okay? That's what you can do. Because I'm not going for this shit no more. I'm really not. I got too much shit going on in my life to think. And who the fuck thought I would sit back and find him out of all people to comment negatively out of the blue? If that was the case, my whole entire YouTube timeline would be that. Negative comments to people. I don't comment as is. So, what kind of person did you think I was? You assumed by that one comment that you had no business worrying about in the first place because you wanted to be nosy. Right? Exactly. Know the whole story before you decide you want to comment and be Captain Save-A-Bully. How about that? The next person that come on my shit and want to be, you did this and you did, your ass is getting blocked and I'm going to put you in the same motherfucking bucket he in. I'm not going for this shit no more because it's ridiculous that me, a grown-ass adult that wants to do something positive and try to have a positive place for people to come, I have to deal with bullshit. And then I have to deal with it from people who want to come every week and want to write positive comments and then want to turn around and then turn their back on you and be disrespectful. Oh, you can go because you a two-faced ass bitch. You can go. If you didn't know the whole story, you should have shut the fuck up until you seen either a video or you should have asked me. Because there are many people who asked me on Twitter and I simply told them. And then there were people like, I seen a comment that he was writing and I flagged it as inappropriate. So there are people who've seen it. And it just took me a minute to get to this point because unlike most people, I do have a life. But anyway, shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to y'all who support me, good, bad, and indifferent. And shout out to people who understand that me, just like the rest of my counterparts, we are human. And we do get fed up with bullshit that people do. So, on that note, I'm going to go. But yeah, next video, we will not speak of this. If you feel some type of way and I don't like you no more, please don't make your exit known. Just keep going. That's all I need you to do. Just keep going. And we'll be okay. Bye.